To speed up the process, you need to negotiate with your creditors. It is possible to get discounts and lower interest rates, reducing the total amount of debt. Don't be afraid to contact banks and companies to negotiate. Take this opportunity to renegotiate your debts and ease the burden of indebtedness. To be successful in the journey against debt, it is essential to have discipline and focus. Create a detailed budget and follow it rigorously. Eliminate unnecessary expenses and prioritize paying your debts. Remember that every dollar saved is a step closer to financial freedom. Are you tired of living in debt? You are not alone. Millions of people struggle to get out of debt, but the good news is that it is possible to achieve financial freedom in record time. Subscribe to the channel to learn powerful strategies that will help you get out of debt quickly and efficiently. The first step to getting out of debt is to understand the root of the problem. It is essential to analyze your budget and identify excessive spending. Once you have a clear picture of your spending, it's time to create a plan of action. The snowball technique is a powerful strategy that involves organizing your debts from smallest to largest and focusing on paying off the smallest one first. This technique motivates you to keep paying off your debts and gives you a sense of progress with each step, which is essential to maintaining morale during the debt elimination process. After defining the strategy, it is crucial to establish a realistic and detailed budget. Include all your income and expenses, and don't forget to consider fixed expenses such as rent, water, electricity, and telephone bills, and variable expenses such as food, transportation, leisure, and shopping. When analyzing your expenses, identify those that can be cut or reduced, such as subscriptions to services you don't use, impulse purchases, or dining out. This analysis will allow you to have a clear picture of where your money is being used and give you the power to control your finances. To supplement your action plan, it is important to look for alternatives to increase your income. Explore options such as a second job, freelance work, or selling items you no longer use. Extra income can be directed toward debt payments, accelerating the process of achieving financial freedom. The journey to get out of debt requires discipline, persistence, and planning. Keep your focus on your goals. Celebrate every achievement, and don't give up on your plan. With organization, planning, and determination, you can achieve financial freedom in record time. Studies show that this technique is highly effective. A study by Stanford University showed that people who use the snowball technique were able to get rid of their debt an average of 18 months faster than those who simply focused on paying off the debt with the highest interest. In this video, we will unravel the secret to getting rid of debt quickly and effectively without years of sacrifice. Many people feel trapped in the cycle of debt, not knowing where to start to free themselves. But with the right strategies, you can achieve financial independence in record time. The snowball technique is a simple but powerful method for dealing with debt. It works as follows. You list all your debts from the lowest balance to the highest, regardless of the interest rate. Then, you make the minimum payment on all debts, except for the smallest. On the smallest debt, you apply as much money as you can. When you pay off the smallest debt, you take the amount that was being used to pay it and apply it to the next smallest debt, and so on. In addition to helping you deal with debt, the snowball technique can help you develop healthier financial habits. The need to plan to pay off your debts forces you to analyze your spending and understand where your money is going. With this knowledge, you can start to reduce unnecessary spending and increase your income, which will put you in a better position to deal with debt in the future. In this video, we will unravel the secret to getting rid of debt quickly and effectively without years of sacrifice. Many people feel trapped in the cycle of debt, not knowing where to start to free themselves. But with the right strategies, you can achieve financial independence in record time. The snowball method has a great psychological advantage. The feeling of accomplishment when you eliminate a debt completely is very motivating. When you see that you are able to get rid of a debt, you feel encouraged to continue, increasing your confidence and persistence to eliminate the others. This sense of progress helps to maintain focus and morale over the long term. Imagine the following situation. You have several debts, each with a different balance and different interest. The snowball method suggests that you list all your debts in ascending order of balance. Start by paying the minimum on all debts, except for the smallest. On the smallest debt, you will direct all your extra effort to pay it off as quickly as possible. When you pay off the smallest debt, you will have a motivational boost and a sense of accomplishment. This achievement will serve as fuel to continue paying off the other debts, always directing as much as possible to the next smallest. The snowball method is based on the idea that by eliminating one debt, you gain more free money to direct to the next, reducing the total time needed to get rid of them all. However, the snowball method does not take into account the value of interest. If you have a debt with very high interest, even if it is the largest, it would be more advantageous to focus on paying it off first, because every day that passes you are accumulating more interest. For this situation, the avalanche method becomes the ideal solution. The avalanche method prioritizes the debt with the highest interest rate, regardless of the balance. In this case, you will direct as much of your extra money as possible to the debt with the highest interest, while paying the minimum on the others. The logic here is that you are saving money in the long run by avoiding the accumulation of exorbitant interest. The choice between the snowball and avalanche methods depends on your preferences and individual situation. If you need a psychological boost to stay motivated, the snowball method may be the best option. However, if the priority is to minimize the total amount of interest paid, the avalanche method is more effective. Regardless of the method chosen, it is essential to have a detailed and realistic budget. Write down all your income and expenses, including fixed and variable expenses. With this analysis, you will have a clear picture of your spending and you can identify areas to cut costs. Discipline and organization are crucial to getting out of the cycle of debt. Set clear goals, track your progress, and celebrate your successes. Remember that the journey to financial freedom requires persistence and focus. You can achieve financial freedom in record time. Use the right techniques, be disciplined, and don't give up. Start building the future you've always dreamed of today. Don't miss the next videos on the channel to learn more tips and powerful strategies for achieving financial independence. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates.